Well, it's no secret the drought is hitting farmers' crops hard this summer. The heat and lack of rain is a recipe for disaster, but some farmers say if you have a diversified farm, your chances of surviving are much better. News 8's Carrie Vick joins us now with more on how this drought is impacting farmers in our area who sell vegetables straight to the community.
I'm here at the Cameron Park Farmers Market where Old Oak Family Farm sells some of their produce and flowers. Now the owner says despite the drought, you'll still see a full stand and full boxes if you order produce through the community supported agriculture or CSA program. The big difference, you may see fewer types of certain vegetables, if any at all. It's an exciting time of the week for the Hippert family.
What are some of the things that you see from our farmer? Every week we get a box, and my kids know the CSA program as our farmer.
Lettuce!
Yeah, the red trout lettuce.
Christine Hippert says paying nearly $500 at the beginning of the season for her community-supported agriculture or CSA subscription with Old Oak Family Farm is well worth the risk of a bad crop season.
So for us, the benefits outweigh the risk, because we know exactly where the food comes from. She is working to mitigate the problems of the drought, which I commend her wholeheartedly, because for us, what we see, we're actually getting a lot of great stuff, and so we appreciate her efforts.
Kyle Zenz is one of the owners of Old Oak Family Farm and says the drought is taking a toll on her crops.
I'd say the best way to describe this season is stressful. It's stressful on the plants, it's stressful on the farmers. A combination of super hot weather and lack of rain has been stressing out the plants a lot.
Zen says she's able to keep the CSA boxes full, but with less variety.
Kale here looks awful, the dill looks beautiful.
That's because some crops are handling the heat better than others.
Since we're growing over 60 different varieties of vegetables, typically not all 60 vegetables are going to fail. And so that's the kind of the neat thing about a CSA is, there's typically a guarantee that, some of the crops are going to do great.
The CSA program makes up about 35% of the farm's business, something Zen says is a key to surviving the drought.
We have a very diversified farm. We grow vegetables for CSA boxes, for farmers markets, for direct sales. We have cattle and chickens, so we grow crops to feed them.
And Hippert says it's a business she's happy to support.
Farming is risky business. Like the weather, you never know what's going to happen with the weather, you never know what's going to happen with the earth. And so we wanted to support that kind of endeavor.
Kyle Zen says she's going to have to wait until the end of the season to know just how much of a financial hit her farm has taken as a whole. But for now, she's just thankful to keep those boxes full and keep her stand full here at the farmers market.
All right, thanks a lot, Carrie. And there are about 5 different farms in our area that drop off CSA boxes to subscribers in the La Crosse area.